What's going on, guys? Welcome back to domscrypto, where we talk about cryptocurrencies and blockchain. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. And you don't want to miss these videos as we share many gems, many cryptocurrencies that are worth exploring here. So once you've clicked the subscribe button, we can carry on with today's topic. And today's topic is GMX. GMX.io. So we've covered this project, I want to say around 3 weeks ago, when the price for this asset was around $19. And since then, as you can see, we grew by just over 2x in price. So if you heard that video, if you've seen that video back a month ago, you could have got yourself a nice 2x on your capital. So why do we want to cover GMX again? Well, this gem has been on many mouths in the past weeks. Many popular crypto influencers, crypto KOLs on Twitter, on YouTube, and many other places are talking about GMX. And many believe that this token will be one of the best performing assets of the next bull run. And I believe that as well. I think GMX has great potential. And just quickly, for those of you who haven't seen my first video, obviously you can go back and see it, and I do recommend you do so. But GMX is a decentralized perpetual exchange, allowing you to trade with up to 30x leverage directly from your wallet. So it's decentralized, which is the key here. So decentralized solutions, I think, are the ones that will profit the most from the next bull run. I think before the next bull run, we'll have a lot of issues with centralized exchanges. And if you've been following the likes of Binance, the likes of other exchanges like Coinbase as well, they've been very heavily KYCing people. Why is that? Nobody knows. But this is going to continue. This trend is going to continue. Therefore, decentralized solutions like GMX will profit from that, and they will profit from that heavily. Right now, if you use a centralized perpetual exchange, they make all the money. But with GMX, holders are the ones making the bank. So if you want to use GMX as a trading platform, if you want to trade on GMX, I will leave the referral link that will give you 10% off fees in the description of this video. So if you want to grab a 10% discount and you want to trade on GMX, make sure you click that link. It will benefit you as long as you use that exchange with that particular wallet. So that link is in the description below. I've seen a very interesting thread on GMX, and this is the place where you would start your research if you were into getting involved basically into GMX. So this crypto peep at Peep on Drugs on Twitter has released a pretty deep thread talking about many aspects of GMX. So he tells you what GMX is. It tells you about liquidity providers that earn fees from market making. So this is what we touched on last time, that those of you who buy GMX and stake it on the platform make the fees, but also if you buy GLP, which is the liquidity token, you also make the fees. So all the people who are staking, who are believing, and by the way, you can unstake at any time. It's not like there's a lock on this. Your capital is not locked. You can unlock it. I think it is 15 minutes after making the stake. So very flexible on that front. Chaining oracles are leading volume exchanges, are feeding the protocol with price information. Therefore, there is a little space for errors. So Chainlink is what GMX is using for their oracles. When it comes to tokenomics, this is very interesting. The GMX token is platform's utility and governance token. 86% of the total 7.8, nearly 7.9 million GMX that is circulating is staked. So look at the amount of staked tokens, 86%. That is a lot. 10% is not staked, so this is the tokens that people chose not to stake. They have it on their wallets and other places as well. And 4% are added as liquidity. So 86%, this is how much people believe in this token. Very interesting. For me, I'm staking all of my GMX. As soon as I buy it, I've been doing dollar cost average strategy here. I've been buying at $19 when we first made the video, but then we dipped into low 15, even 13, as you can see category here. And I've been adding as we went along. I think the latest buy I had was around $33, and all of these are in very nice profit. So I'm staking all of my GMX to get those rewards. And one interesting thing is the rewards that you get are in the native token of the network. So Arbitrum, you get rewards in ETH. On the other network that GMX supports, which is Avalanche, you get rewards in AVAX tokens. So basically the fees the platform generates. Very interesting. And this is exactly what CryptoPeep is talking about in number 10 of this thread. One of the most attractive things about GOP is how it provides real yield for its users. Instead of just printing new tokens, all yield paid out to GOP owners comes from trading fees and trader losses on GMX. So as we spoke earlier, centralized exchanges make money by people trading, by fees, by people losing money. But on GMX, you are in the driving seat basically. You profit from this. And this one is very interesting as well. Swap fees, aka the success of adoption. As you can see, GMX is on a big rise. I told you many people are talking about this project being the next big thing in crypto, and I do believe that. I think we will touch a top 20 rank for GMX, but this won't be done overnight, obviously. And do I think we'll dip from this price? Again, any money that you invest, you have to do your own research. I'm just telling you about my strategy and what I'm doing. But even if we do see pullbacks from this price, I think when we get off to a nice start in a bull run, I think we can be looking at top 20, top 30, in my opinion. So judging by those data points that you've seen, you can make your own decision and your own conclusion. There are also other really interesting analytical points here that CryptoPeep is talking about. I will link to his thread in the description of this video as well. And at the end, he also shares some interesting accounts that are linked to GMX that you can basically follow and see what they have to say about GMX. So in the next video, we'll cover GMX Blowberry Club, which is basically an NFT project that's heavily linked to GMX community. It also generates rewards from staking GMX that they've basically acquired. This video will come out soon, so be sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss that one. Very interesting as well, and it's heavily linked to GMX. It's 100% based on the success of GMX. So what do you think will be the price of GMX in the next bull run? Do you think we'll 10x, 50x, 100x, or do you think we'll stay at this price, or maybe you think we'll drop? Let me know in the comment section below. This is it for today, and I will see you in the next one.